Hi everyone. Well, I've made it 8 days so far with this Interstim bladder pacemaker. It's doing absolutely great for me. Um, I had made a video the second day after the pacemaker actually got implanted, and I wasn't really feeling like, tons of pain, soreness, and all that. I think I was pretty much kind of still numbed up that day. So when the third day did actually hit, yeah, I was feeling it. I was feeling the soreness. If I moved certain ways, trying to get up, trying to get down, walking, you're pretty sore, or I'm pretty sore. I would say that. I think a lot of it may be because of the staples and all of that. Once those staples get to come out, I think that I will probably do 100% better. I actually get to go tomorrow and have all of my staples removed, and I would guess that once those staples comes out, I'm going to be a whole lot better than what I have been. I have pretty much wore my left side out sleeping on it because I can't lay on my back. I can't lay on the right side because the implant is actually on the right side of my body. There's not like tons of staples back there in that area, but what staples are there, they actually do hurt. It's a lot of pulling and tugging, and it seems like they want to burn a whole lot in that area. So I'm really excited about getting those out tomorrow. But now to my progress, I'm doing great, guys. I am doing good with this. I'm absolutely loving this, even though, I've had to go through 2 surgeries just to get to this point. For me, it's been actually worth it because, I mean, like I said, I have slept the world down, and a lot of my sleeping is due, I think, in fact, to I'm not constantly being woke up by my bladder having to go pee. So I just get to lay for hours and just sleep for hours. And I'm sure the pain medication is probably a lot to do with it too, that kind of helps, let me rest good and all that. But my bladder's not waking me up like what it has in the past. I mean, I can actually now, when I lay down of a night, I can go to sleep and I can sleep a full night. I'm not up and down 2 or 3 times a night. I'm not being woke up by my bladder saying, oh, gotta go to the bathroom, gotta go to the bathroom. Spasm wise, my spasms have slowed down a whole lot compared to what they were. I don't know, you may have bladder spasms, you may not have bladder spasms, but I was having lots of bladder spasms. I will get the word out right here in a minute. But what a bladder spasm is, your bladder is like one big muscle, and when you to go, to release, your bladder just kind of squeezes up and says, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to let that happen. And for me, I mean, it's a lot of pain, and it gets really, really intense. So I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, just please release, so I can pee. It's a really bad feeling. I mean, I'm sure everybody's bladder spasms probably feel different than what maybe my spasms are. I mean, theirs could be worse, or it could be a lot, not as tense. Mine are pretty darn intense. I absolutely hate it when my bladder just absolutely spasms out on me. But I can say that those are slowing down tremendously. Like I say, I do still kind of have them every now and then, but I mean, it's nothing like what it was. I mean, I'm absolutely loving this bladder therapy. If that's, what a lot of people like to call it, bladder therapy, or it's called, the Interstim. It's all made by Medtronics. But I mean, if you're having these bladder issues, you might want to talk with your doctor and see if maybe this might be a solution that might actually get to help you. As you can see, I do have my little ID bracelet that I've got it on, and I have my little temporary ID card in my wallet. I'm still waiting, for the hard copy of that to come in the mail. But other than that, guys, I'm doing great. This will probably maybe be my last video on this, because I don't think that I'm going to be one that falls in that category that it's not helping, because it is actually helping me. I mean, a couple of months down the road, I mean, things could change. I'm not real sure, but I'm sure that I showed you all in the second video. This is the cute little case that it comes in. It's a nice little case. I mean, if you don't like this case, I'm sure you could probably eBay, Amazon, something, and get you a different one. And you'll see that it's like the steel, like the two-part here on it. Well, I've got it actually upside down for you, but there you go. And you'll see right in here that I've actually made a little card, and I put in there just in case I was to lose this, for someone to not think, oh, hey, I just found me a free cell phone. No, it's not a cell phone. I'm going to hide some of my private information here on it, but I'll give you an idea of what my little card in there says. That way, if someone was to actually, pick up something they shouldn't be picking up, and they're going to say, oh my gosh, this is something, that's pretty serious for someone. This is not a free cell phone or a toy. I probably need to get that back to the person. But yeah, I say, guys, I'm loving this. And this little case, I mean, it's a nice little case. It's still a bit stiff, like about folding wise, because it's new, so I'm sure they'll kind of soften up. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and give you all an update. And today is actually November the 26th of 2019. And like I say, tomorrow I will get my staples out. I'm sure that once those things come out, I am going to be on cloud 9. I'll be able to probably sleep on that right side, or I'm pretty sure I'll probably be able to actually get to lay on my back on that side. So, but yeah, thumbs up for this, guys, and I appreciate everyone that's watched this video. And if you've not watched this video, you might want to go back and watch my first and my second video. The first video was on the trial phase, which is stage 1. And my second video is on stage 2, when that implant actually gets placed in your body. It's, it's permanent, but you can have it removed at any time that it needs to be removed. And like it was explained to me that, the average battery life on it is 5 years. You would have to go back in 5 years and have that little pacemaker pulled out and a new one placed in. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. And like I say, if you got a bladder issue and it's just driving you crazy, this may be something you want to speak with your doctor about. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.